Awesome. Oh, should we live? Okay, Flight Boss, bitch, you know, for sure. You're now listening to the Mind Eminent Terry's Mill, Flight Boss, the Archangel Uriel, and Dolo here to carry out God duties and motherfucking responsibilities. And right now, I'm finna flip the whole game on y'all real quick. I'm about to flip this around. Just to the conscious community. And scientists. Y'all pseudo. Anytime y'all use logic, anytime you use y'all fake consciousness is pseudo. Anytime y'all go to past books, past religions, anytime y'all use science, that's pseudo. So if you ain't talking about the spirit, if you ain't talking about energy, I ain't even gonna say spirit. If you ain't talking about energy in the way I'm talking about it, it's pseudo. So we need to flip this whole game around, because I'm not going to be going everywhere, and I'm not going to be having people saying what I'm talking about is pseudo. When if you look at science and where science was created by some Greeks, and they wasn't even scientists, and they was basing their analogies on what you would call pseudo today. This is what they was basing their science on. So y'all going back and trying to look at sciences to talk about some pseudo stuff. Then when somebody come talking about some stuff that y'all claim to be pseudo, y'all look at that person like they ain't got no knowledge, when that person is actually talking about where y'all got y'all information from. And if y'all was to look at the totality of y'all information, y'all will be able to look at it like, oh, this information came from here. You see what I'm saying? This information came from pseudo. The whole information that you thinking about is referring to pseudo. So if you got somebody here who a little bit more consciously aware than you, who can understand the pseudo language a little bit more than you, then you will be able to understand that what you actually doing is pseudo. And y'all are doing the totality of what pseudo means. You know what I'm saying? Equating something that y'all got, like a religion or a spirituality or some thought that y'all have learned, and equating it with science. You know what I'm saying? You are pseudo. So to the whole conscious community, anytime you come talking to me about some logic, you come talking to me about some books, some type of metaphor, some type of analogy you have learned, some clinging on to a past religion or past language or past anything, I'm gonna call you pseudo. Now when you get on my level, you'll be able to understand where everything that you indulged in came from. Then we can have a real debate. Because now we're going to be talking about energies. See what I'm saying? We're going to be talking about why you even carrying the energy you got in the first place. We're going to be talking about why you even got your name and you're carrying out frequency vibrations of your name in the first place. We're going to talk about how you got shaped and formed. Your conscious awareness and the illusion and your perception got shaped and formed based upon the rotation that you were under. And not just your location, but we're gonna take it a step farther, based upon the rotation, the solar system you up under, and how you play out a specific role under this rotation. And the energies that you're placing and forcing on people, places, and things is just really just your own energy that you are attracting to yourself. You see what I'm saying? And then we're gonna talk about, and then you want to really talk about pseudo. You want to talk about some logic, and I ain't gonna want to hear it, because what you gonna have to say is gonna take 1,000 words, and what I'm gonna have to say is just gonna take 1 or 2 words. Pseudo. Flight pause, bitch. Now this is to the conscious community. Y'all pseudo. This is to scientists. Y'all pseudo. And Flight Boss here is reality. Air.